why am I on this goddamn catwalk?
I don't know, because we're trying to find.
Hey, where can I find New?
Ah, yes, that's me.
Oh, that's you. Perfect. I have some questions
Perfect.
for you.
Of course.
Why is there a gun laying on the ground next to you, sir?
Ah, yes. Just in case if I have to go downstairs or, to the yard, I don't carry my gun with me.
You don't think it's a terrible idea to leave a gun on the fucking ground next to you in a prison?
Not in a place where personnel only can be accessible.
You sure that there's no way for any suspects to get up here?
Hey, can y'all be quiet? I'm trying to
No,
work.
shut up.
You shut up. Come down here and say it to my face. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
I
Stay up
wouldn't know.
there.
Maybe you're right.
Westside cop.
I don't waste my time on little bitches.
Yeah, but you're wasting it right now, so stop playing.
Okay.
Mr. New,
Yes.
tell me about Mr. Wilson.
Ah, you wanna conduct here? Okay.
Oh, here's great.
Okay. Don't know that person.
You don't know that person. You work at the prison, sir. You ain't never met him. Sombrero.
No, the sombrero with the hat? No, I have not. I wasn't even aware that he was in the prison.
You weren't aware that he works in the prison. I mean, that he was in the prison.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, I didn't know he was at that prison at that time. Was
You often not aware of people who are in the prison. I feel like that would be something a correctional officer would know.
well, I mean, I do see prisoners walking around, and but usually it's the ones that I would transport from point A to point B, not the ones that get left on
You know what?
shift.
Before I ask you any other questions, you are being asked to provide information as part of an internal and/or administrative investigation. This is a voluntary interview. You do not have to answer any questions. No disciplinary action will be taken solely against you solely for refusing to answer questions. However, the evidentiary value of your silence may be considered as part of the facts surrounding the case. Any statements you choose to provide may be used as evidence in criminal and/or administrative proceedings. Do you understand, and are you willing to proceed?
Yes, that's perfectly fine.
Oh, perfect, perfect. So back
Yes.
to the matter at hand. You had no idea Mr. Devin Wilson was an inmate at this prison.
Yes, that is correct.
You don't check inmate logs to see who should be incarcerated.
No, the only way I can tell is the ones that we, as the DOC officers, transfer prisoners from point A to point B. So, like an example, that gentleman behind me, I don't know who he is, but other gentlemen's around, possibly, like behind this officer near the solitary. Yes, I do know those.
I see.
hmm The only way I can tell who that individual is behind me is if I walk up to them and ask them for their name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
You played devil's dice with anybody today?
today, yes, I did.
Oh, who'd you play with?
I'm not sure to be honest. There was I played it in the morning, around like give or take 2 in the morning, I believe.
Played
There
devil's dice at
was
like 2 in the morning with an inmate or any random people or.
so so basically, I noticed two inmates doing yard work at um at the yard, and wait, hold on, how am I hearing the radio? Give me a second. Okay. So at around 2 o'clock in the morning, I noticed two inmates and they were doing yard work. And eventually I saw them near the telephone booth. And one of them said that, basically my time is over, it's kind of getting late for me. We should play some sort of game. to see if we could, reduce the time. And, I didn't think much of it. I didn't know exactly who the inmates were, and basically played devil's dice. And turns out I lost, so I let him go.
Y-
Um, yeah,
Excuse
that's.
me.
Hmm?
You played devil's dice with an inmate that you didn't know. You didn't know their charges. You lost devil's dice and then you let them go.
Yeah, that is correct. Yes. Ow! What happened? What? Who was it?
Turn around and face away.
Face the fence.
Turn around and face away.
Me?
Yes,
Yes,
you
face the fence.
dumbass.
Okay.
Put him in
Actually,
cuffs.
step away from the fence a little bit, because and face her.
Did
At this
he
time, you have
really?
the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney present during
I don't
questions.
care. I
Give
just
the court
if
one.
I get
Will
straight
be
for
appointed by
that.
the state if available. You understand these rights? I read them to you.
Yes.
You are dumb as
those-
fucking hell, sir.
With those rights in mind, do you wish a lawyer?
Yes.
Perfect. I hope he sues me. He deserved that punch. I'm so upset. I'm so angry right now.